Smart boys, good morning. Today we are going to discuss about the banking system in Namibia. So what do you know about the banking system in Namibia? Tell us. Who want to tell us what is the Namibian currency called? Yes, Oscar Angelo?
A dollar.
Okay, we don't say a dollar, we say the Namibian?
Dollar.
Okay. Now Valentino, how the Namibian currency come in how many forms? We have?
Notes and coins.
Okay. Oscar Angelo, tell us some of the Namibian dollar notes. How many? What do we have? We have a
We have a $10.
$10 note.
$10 note, $100 note, $200 note,
A $30 note.
$30 note,
Valentino, pay attention.
$50 note.
So then we have coins. Valentino, tell us the coins.
$1. 5 cents.
Okay, we have a 5 cent.
$10 and 10 cents.
We have a $10 coin and a 10 cent. Did you say the $1? Did you mention the 50 cent?
50 cents.
Okay. Okay, and the $5 you mentioned, huh?
A 5 cent.
Okay. Oscar Angelo. So, what do we do with, why do we need money? What do we do with money? Valentino? What do we do with money? Why do we need money?
To pay water bills.
Okay. Oscar Angelo?
To buy food.
To buy food. Oscar, can you add to that?
To pay school fees.
To pay school fees?
To get jobs.
No, we get the money when we are having jobs, the job pay us money. So in that money we use to buy houses, we can buy a house, we can buy cars, we can buy clothing.
You can buy.
We can buy clothes, we can buy so many things, food, groceries. Okay.
And fruits.
We can buy fruits and vegetables. So, Valentino, can you tell us? We have banks in Namibia. Tell us some of the banks that you know in Namibia. Okay, Oscar.
First National Bank.
Valentino.
Bank of Windhoek.
Bank of
Namibia.
Bank of Namibia and Bank Windhoek.
Standard Bank.
Standard Bank.
FNB.
FNB is First National Bank. You mentioned FNB, which is First National Bank, Standard Bank, Bank Windhoek, Nedbank, Letshego. Yes, there is also a branch of the Absa Bank in Namibia. And then there is the main bank in Namibia is called Bank of Namibia. That is the bank that keep the Namibian dollar. So that's the bank of the government. You know the Bank of Namibia, the one that print the money.
I have a question. Who is the leader of the government?
The head of state is President Hake,
Kenko.
Dr. President.
Kenko.
He is the leader of the government. He is the head of state. But then again, they say the leader of government is the prime minister. So he is the head of state overall. He's in charge of the whole country.
The head of state?
When we talk about government, we mean the people who are managing the ministries, various ministries and offices. Oscar Angelo. So that is sometimes called the leader of the government. We are talking about the administrative part. Then is the prime minister. Okay, now Valentino, tell us, what do we do? Why do we need banks? To
invest money. To deposit money.
Oscar Angelo, to deposit money.
To invest money.
To invest money and to save money. So when we put money in the bank, what do we say? We are doing what?
Investing.
We are investing it or depositing it in the bank. And we take money out of the bank. What are we doing, Oscar Angelo? We are withdrawing it. Okay. So now tell me, what do you know? Other countries have their monies also. So you know Namibian have what? Oscar Angelo, please, please, please. Pay attention. The Namibian dollar is, that is the currency of Namibia, but other countries like South Africa, their money is called the South African rand. Hey, Valentino. And Angola has what is called the Angolan kwanza. And
Nigeria have naira.
Nigeria have the Nigerian naira. And
they have 8,000 naira.
Yes, countries have different. They have big so you have what success having big money. Yeah, they are. Yeah, countries have like big notes. Yeah, some you find $1,000 notes depending on. I mean, not a dollar note, but I mean different currency, different country. So, but yeah, the American also have the dollar, what is called the US dollar, and Zambia have what is called the Zambian kwanza, and Zimbabwe has also what is called the Zimbabwe dollar. So what do you want to tell us about the Namibian banking system?
When you're putting money in the bank, how do you get it out?
You have to go to your bank and ask them. You can also withdraw your money from the ATM. And people these days, Vale, Oscar Angelo, please. These days, you can also use your phone to send money to people. You don't necessarily need to go to the bank to take your money. You can pay goods by using your ATM card, you know, your credit card, or you can withdraw it by sending money through your phone or your computer. So people pay these days through all sort of means. So, yeah. So, but when you put it in, you must put it inside the bank. You must go in the bank and give the money into the bank. Then they keep it safe for you. Okay. So what did we learn today?
We learned about Namibia's currency.
Oscar Angelo, what did you learn today?
We learned about the banks.
The banks. Okay. Oscar Angelo.
Stop it, man.
Okay, now can you sit quietly and tell us what does the banks do? They keep money safe? They invest money. They help us to invest money.
They help us to store money.
Yeah, we also borrow from the banks. That's why we need them, so that we can either do business or we can buy houses, buy cars.
The first bank.
Because it's called the First National Bank. No, that's just the name of the bank. I'm not sure which was the first bank in Namibia, because the banking institution is coming long way on. But there were banks that are no longer here.
What?
Like, I think First National Bank was maybe called Barclays Bank before, in those days. So
Wait,
it could be that it was that one.
Which bank prints the money?
Bank of Namibia is the one that prints the Namibian dollar. Is the bank of the country,
Then Bank of Namibia
of the
was
government.
the first bank.
No. Before Namibia got independence, banks like FNB were already here, and Standard Bank and Bank of Netbank. Yeah, some banks, they changed names. Like I said, there were banks. Oscar Angelo. Banks, I think it could be that First National Bank was probably Barclays Bank. Some banks, because these banks are, some of them they are from other countries in Europe, and they came here to set up their businesses. Yeah. So I would not be able to tell you the exact bank that was first in Namibia. But to answer your question, I think one can say the main, which is the main bank in Namibia, is Bank of Namibia, because that is the one that is the custodian of the Namibian dollar. Okay, Valentino. Do you have any other question? Valentino?
Yeah, how do they make banks?
How to they? It's a bank institution is a business. So you can also go establish your own bank. You just have to be smarter. You study. You understand the issues of money, the economy, and you can establish your business, and you can call it a bank, or I mean not that you call it a bank, but you can enter into that financial institution or banking systems, institutions.
Why do people they put their money that they got from their wallet and they put in the bank that they get more money?
Yeah, because when you put money in the bank, you expect to earn some interest. Oscar Angelo, that's what we call saving and investment. So you can put in money for a certain period in order to generate money, because when you put your money in the bank is using your money. So the fact that they are using your money, they ought to pay you a certain percentage as a benefit to you for using your money. So that's why also when you borrow from them, since you are using their money, they charge you interest. When you want to buy big things like cars, you have to borrow money from the bank. When you want to buy a house, and yeah, that's how it works. Oscar Angelo.
He's playing, teacher.
Oscar Angel, what did you learn today?
The banks. How it dispose money.
How do we deposit money into the banks?
And how we invest money. You were not learning in
Yeah, like investing money into Oscar Angelo.
Is it the end of this lesson?
Yeah, I think it's the end of the lesson. It's Friday.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Saturday. Today you must now do your homework so that Monday when you go to school you are done with all the homework that you are supposed to do. Yes, smart boys. So what are we gonna do?
Have a short break and we do our homework.
We will have a short break and do your homework, ne? Thank you. God bless you. Happy Friday.
Bye!